Hi guys, so this is Doctor Who Season 3 Episode 4 Part 8 of the Daleks Master Plan. This episode is called Volcano. This episode is also a reconstruction episode, so as always please be aware of that before you watch. If you don't want to watch one that's stills and images, then happy days, it's not for you. But if so, yay! In the last episode, it was Christmas and they went to a film set and met Charlie Chaplin and Bing Crosby, which was quite cool. I personally think that they think they've kind of got away from the Daleks and that the Daleks aren't after them at this moment in time, because there was no situation when they were on Earth, other than the fact that, you know, they found themselves at the police station in the film set. But there was kind of no threat from the Daleks in the last episode, but it was quite a nice little filler. And obviously with it being Christmas, I can kind of understand why the writers probably didn't want there to be full-on Dalek on Christmas Day, or as close to Christmas Day as it would have aired back then. So we'll get straight onto this episode and we'll see what happens with this one. I'm kind of thinking they're probably near a volcano. Oh, okay, so we're just getting straight on into it then.
Inform the Dalek Supreme that the Time Destructor is ready for testing. Are all circuits operational? Yes, the Terranium core has been fitted.
It's not real. It's not real.
Without my help, it is unlikely that they'd have got it
I really
back.
want to colour his t-shirt in.
At least that absurd story that it was my people from Trantis who stole the Terranium has been discredited.
Yes! They were from Earth, I believe.
Only two of them. And they are under the influence of some creature from another galaxy.
He looked like an Earth creature.
From wherever he comes.
Oh, he's
Makes you
of no
think, like, who
importance
then
now.
created the Time Agency?
all,
Like, where did that
We are
come
here
from?
to witness the testing of the
You know,
Time
who brought that into
Destructor.
fruition?
Are we not?
All is ready. It is. Program it for testing. All that is needed is a subject. That subject has been selected.
Yeah, but what is it?
I wonder why they chose him.
It was his own choice, really.
What do you mean?
He was so eager to make a contribution to the Time Destructor that they've let him make one.
What's going on?
His life. So that's what's supposed to happen. A kind of abject insanity.
I do not know. Though I always thought Trantis was a little unstable anyway.
I think you're all unstable. They're more than anyone. Nothing's going to happen, is it? If they get hold of the real Terranium, I bet Trantis doesn't put himself forward the second time. He'd be like, here, I've done it. One of you guys can get in. He's going to be dead, isn't he? They're going to kill him.
The Terranium core has failed.
It can't be true.
Well,
There must be some mistake.
The
There isn't.
Daleks do not make mistakes.
That time traveler.
What?
He must have changed.
But it was you who said that what he gave you was the Terranium core.
I know, but I didn't check.
what's that
How
bizarre
could I?
voice he had there?
The old man fooled us.
Baby girl, you go sleep, baby.
What about the subject? That subject? Exterminate him.
The poor bloke. Oh, you know, it never works. Got to kill you anyway. Yep. Now it's clicked, pal. Now it's clicked. Cricket.
But the English batsmen are really fighting against the clock now, Scott.
My word, yes. 78 runs in 45 minutes to win.
It really has been
I
an
fucking hate
exciting
cricket.
game, hasn't it, Scott?
Very exciting.
Well, let's have a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Now you'll see that... Goodness me. Take a look at that, Scott.
Take a look at what, Trev?
There's a police telephone box on the pitch.
Especially as the weather's been holding off so well.
Yes, it has, hasn't it? Been holding off remarkably well. Well, let's have another look at the scoreboard, shall we? Although not very much has been happening these last few...
making a funny noise.
What's that, Scott?
A funny noise coming from the police box.
That cricket is just like, what the hell just happened? What if Ian was there? Because Ian was saying he wanted to go see a cricket match.
Yes, well, wherever it was, there's still someone on our tail. Here, look at this.
In my heart, he's there.
Yes, my plan hasn't worked.
Still following.
Following us closely.
Well, we all know what happened the last time we saw one of these bastards.
You fail, or if we find that you have deceived us, you will suffer the same fate as the time travelers.
He's going to suffer that bloody fate anyway.
Annihilation.
Regardless. Oh! Sorry, scared cat from that noise there.
Hey, this is hot.
Yes, well, I can well imagine that. This is a new planet, my boy. It's cooling down, cooling down. Fascinating.
But which planet is it?
Extremely fascinating. I wonder who'd take the time and trouble to follow us, Yes, I think there is an explanation.
Police helicopter doing the rounds this evening, so that's delightful. I can see Mara.
Doctor, who are we waiting
Oh,
for?
you'll see, my boy, you'll see.
Oh, come on, tell us. Otherwise you'll say you're right whoever we meet.
You lack one quality of all
Patience.
the others, my boy, and that is patience.
Doctor, look!
My dear Mac, now don't be so ridiculous. Put that down at once. Oh.
Yes, it took a bit of time, but I finally managed to bypass the dimensional controller.
Yes.
How did he bloody get in to do that?
Interesting solution, yes, I'm sure. Though I think it would make for rather an uncomfortable ride. However, I don't suppose it affected you very much, being an amateur.
Yes, it was rather uncomfortable, but then can't have everything, can we? Oh, it's funny this is. Forgive me laughing, Doctor, but I don't seem to be able to control it. Well, goodbye, Doctor. Perhaps I'll come back one day and rescue you.
Hey, wait a minute! Don't waste your breath, young man. The most important thing is to find out what he's done to the TARDIS. Come on. I am, I suppose.
We haven't been taking much interest, have you,
And
Doctor?
why not, dear boy? Why not?
I think he's resigned to the fact
I'm
that
trying to solve this
it
problem.
won't work.
Now, just stand back and cover your eyes, please.
What does that do?
Perhaps nothing, perhaps everything. Would you do as you're told at once? Cover your eyes. Now, Stephen, there's something I want you to do. Go to that indicator and let me know the instant the monk's TARDIS registers.
Yes, all right.
It won't be
First
the
you
bloody
tell us
TARDIS, it'll be the
something. We have to break
Daleks.
that lock.
Oh, that's all very simple, dear boy. You see, The sun in that particular galaxy has very unusual powers. I merely reflected its powers through that ring.
Is there something special about it?
Yes, it has certain
It can
properties.
control
The combined forces of that
Zabi.
sun.
The task force is now aboard. Commence countdown. The enemy ship is preparing to land. Compute their bearing and advise task force. Task force will use the homing beam.
I wouldn't like to be that
Enemy ship
Dalek voice
located.
person.
Space time.
Oh, there's a little Bovril. I love Bovril. And you know, fine Wallene and Babs are there. They'll be there celebrating. Oh, bloody hell. Oh God, if we saw them, I think I'd cry. Sorry, I zoned out there. I thought it was just my daily life with them fucking bells.
It's Earth. I've seen that place before.
What do you think they're celebrating?
Well, as far as I can remember, I've seen them behave in a fashion like that on a former occasion.
What was that?
The relief of Mafeking.
I am so enjoying this story. It's so interesting, and all the little side stories that are happening within it as well are brilliant. There's so many layers to this, which I think is great, and that's to me the reason why, with it being such a long episode in terms of parts, it's really working because we've got these little offshoots that were going on. It was fabulous seeing the monk back. That was absolutely great. Seeing the guys back in London again was brilliant. Nelson's column, Leicester Square. I'm assuming celebrating the World Cup win. Who knows? Depends what time of the year it was. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed that episode.